Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. My name is Grovana, and welcome to the first ever episode of Let's Play Fallout 4. You may notice I'm talking a little bit quieter than I usually do. The reason for that is because it's sort of late in my apartment complex. I don't want to wake up my roommate. I also don't want to wake up anyone else around me. The walls are sort of paper thin, but I've ordered a whole bunch of soundproofing material to make up for that. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fallout 4. I could give a ginormous intro. We all know that I could. But I'm not going to do that. I know that you guys probably want me to head into this game as soon as possible, and I have every intention to do so. Just really quick, I still have to give a little bit of an intro. If you don't know who I am, hello, my name is Grovana, or Austin. And I do a lot of Bethesda stuff on this channel. I do a lot of Fallout, I do a lot of Elder Scrolls. In fact, I've done a Let's Play of Oblivion's, not Skyrim yet, but Oblivion, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 3. Most recently, Fallout New Vegas, so we're all primed and ready to go for Fallout 4. Of course, this is a very big game, not only for Bethesda, not only for the world, but also for me and my channel. And like I said, I could give a ginormous intro to preface this Let's Play, but I don't see any point in doing that. We're just going to go ahead and jump in and play this amazing game. I have not played 1 second of this game until I press any button to start, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to press the A button. This is on the Xbox One, by the way, just for ease of recording. I could play it on PC. In fact, I'm going to be getting a Steam code soon for mods and such, but for now, this is on the Xbox One. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's play Fallout 4. So there we go, I pressed the A button to start. This menu is honestly very familiar. It's the menus in Fallout have never really been like that crazy. They've sort of been simplistic, if that makes any sense, and this is sort of continuing that theme. Oh look, there's the perk poster in the back. I actually have that for pre-ordering the game. So obviously we're seeing the garage here with the Brotherhood of Steel, it looks like anyway, power armor that we've seen many times in all of the videos. There's a Pip-Boy. I'm not going to talk too much about this, we're just going to go ahead and start this up. But the first thing that I want to do is go through the settings. Crew would be the credits, help would be help obviously, and new game is new game, of course. Pressing Y would change my profile, but as you can see in the top left, we're in the profile that we want to be in. So I'm going to go ahead and run through the settings very quickly. I'm going to speed forward through this part, and we'll be on our way. Okay, I didn't have to change too much there. The one thing I did was switch on the subtitles, of course, because that's what every Let's Play needs to have. I think that's about it. I think everything else is good to go. I just needed to make sure that Y is still on, or jump is still on Y. The one thing that's a little bit weird is that I saw that sprint is on the left stick, which is, you know, like a normal game, but in Skyrim it was like the left bumper, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to get used to, but nevertheless, I think we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. So I press B to go back into the main menu, and we're going to press new. Again, this is all new to me, so I'm not sure, you know, when it's going to start the game. But start a new game? Yes. Let's press A to confirm and see what happens. Can you feel them yet, ladies and gentlemen? Can you feel the goosebumps appearing all over your skin? I sure can. That's a very similar opening so far to the previous games. I'm gonna be quiet during cutscenes.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Okay, holy shit. I had to break in here because, my god, what an opening. That is like 10 out of 10. I mean, jeez. You don't expect that from a Bethesda game, you really don't. They don't have like the showmanship, I guess, when it comes to that sort of stuff, but that was really, really great.
War never changes.
No, it does not.
Dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay, so I can hear that song playing from the original reveal in the background there. And here we have the character creation screen. And of course, if any of you guys have watched the E3 reveal, you know that this is how they were going to do it. It's not like with sliders and stuff. You just sort of click and drag the face of whoever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this part up. For anyone that knows me, you know that I am very meticulous when it comes to my characters. So I'm going to make this pretty much exactly how I want him to be. And then we will continue. And then we will continue. You can see there was a Mr. Handy in the background there. That's what sort of tripped me up. All right, guys, I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, so I actually really like the base model that they used, but I didn't want to keep it exactly the same because that's no fun, right? We got to make it our own character, and so this is what I came up with. I didn't mess with the stuff that I don't think that, you know, needs to really be messed with, like the forehead and the cheekbones. Well, the cheekbones sort of, you know, make a difference, but like the neck and stuff like that. But I changed the facial hair and the haircut and basically everything to be brown. Usually when I make characters in RPGs, I like to stick to my own hair and eye color. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this result, so I'm going to go ahead and press it. I'm going to go ahead, and press back. And then, let's see, there's an X button for extras, markings, blemishes, and damage. That's interesting. So we can put scars and stuff. That's pretty ugly. I never really like giving any of my characters scars or anything like that. How about freckles, though? No, definitely not a giant-ass mole on the side of her face. No, I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. We can go to body. Oh, wow, I thought it was only going to be the face. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like we have a triangle here between muscular, thin, and large. I sort of like this build right now, but let's go a little bit more muscular, just see where that takes us. No. Let's see. That's too thin. Oh, wow, you can even make a straight-up fat guy. That's pretty cool. Let's press cancel real quick and go back to body. Go back to body, please. Please go back to body. There we go. All right, so I think I wanted to adjust this just a little bit. Just a little bit like... That's good, actually. Alright, so I'm going to press accept. That was a minor change. And now I'm going to press the start button to be done. Confirm character, yes. And it looks like we have been given control of our character. Wow, the frame rate is pretty damn jumpy. Hopefully it doesn't stay like this because this is actually pretty bad. Let's see. So our wife's name is Nora, which we can talk to her.
I'll just be a minute. Why don't you see if breakfast is ready? I'm hurrying up. Don't worry.
Faster.
Just getting ready.
Let's see how much dialogue she has.
Breakfast is ready.
There we go. We've reached the end. Let's just see if we can interact with anything inside of this room. Oh no, they put the toilet paper like that? It has to go over, ladies and gentlemen, not under. Everybody knows that. Wow. That's a great place to keep some scissors right on top of the bath. The toilet. Forgot the word for that for a second. What does that say? The old post, way of the future. Okay, makes sense. Looks like we can't interact with any of this stuff. We can't interact with the door. Interesting. So it wants us to go in here, obviously, but we're going to do a little bit of exploring real quick. We have a picture on the wall here, which is just of some woods. Let's see. Can't activate the book. How about the radio? We can turn that off. That actually reminds me. Let me go into the settings and audio real quick and turn the radio off, because if you don't know, having the radio on for Let's Plays is a curse because you will get copyright strikes all over the place. So we're going to keep that off, unfortunately. I'm going to be exploring the music tastes of the developers on my own, off camera. That's just the way it has to be, unfortunately. We can activate the camera.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed.
Yeah, do you? Anything else, or is it just a one-time deal? Looks like it's a one-time deal. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever in a Bethesda game, you can actually look outside of the windows and see things. Okay, let's see. Military fatigues.
War never changes. Got that right.
Alright, saying it a little bit too much at this point, I think.
No need to get dressed twice.
Kind of want to just activate everything, really. But it looks like we're not going to have too many things to activate in each room. Can we sprint yet? Doesn't look like it. We also cannot sneak just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a GV Let's Play, so there's going to be a lot of sneaking. Okay, let's see. Can't activate anything in there, but actually we can see some, I thought I saw, yeah, some Wonder Glue right there. That's what that looks like. Okay, looks like we can see our baby, who's already named. We can play with it. That's not really playing with your baby, dude. That's just sort of tickling its stomach. Okay, we can also spin this. Looks like we have the similar rocket motifs we've seen in previous Fallout installments. Wait, that song sounds familiar. That's the song that plays in the beginning of Fallout 3 when you're a baby. Very nice touch. Okay, let's see. Blast Radius. Everybody knows that game, right? Oh, sweet. We can actually... Is that the same ball from Fallout 3? Looks like it. I'm not sure if we can pick up items. It does not look like it. These are like stationary things that we can mess with. Okay, baseball glove.
The glove's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it.
Okay, toy blocks.
He'll either be great at spelling or great at smashing blocks together.
I wonder if there's a secret message there. SBI. Huh. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure.
To think, one day he's gonna learn how to drive.
Yep, that's what adults do. Oh, look, there we have the special book.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Interesting, so it looks like we can predetermine what his stats are going to be in this universe. I mean, we always could, but I'm saying the character is aware. We can sit in the chair. Okay, just like every other Bethesda game, not too different. Let's go back out over here. How about this room? Looks like the laundry room. We have the Mr. Handy box, the incredible multi-talented and multi-armed. There we have some Abraxo cleaner.
Abraxo for all your cleaning needs.
Right. Let's see. Need to put that tile there, I guess, right? Need to fix that. Maybe not. Maybe we want to have access to that. Not too sure. Hammer right there. Anything else we can activate?
Another fine product of General Atomics International.
Sense a little bit of sarcasm there.
Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it.
I guess we're not really too happy with our washing machine.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thank you very much.
Newspaper Delivered, just delivered.
Alright, hold on there, my robotic friend. I need to do some more exploring. We have some Instamash.
Instamash, fancy lad snack cakes, Blamco mac and cheese. Expires in never.
This is cool. I mean, obviously these are all references to all the items we've known and loved. But I kind of wish they made new items, you know? I don't know. Maybe we'll see some new items eventually. Some sugar bombs.
Sugar bombs, 100% daily value of sugar.
Now sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Sean.
Okay, just be careful.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yeah, he's also got like a razor blade for an arm, so I'm not sure if we should be leaving him unattended. Anyways.
Never gonna find that dog.
By the way, I know you guys probably want me to keep this moving, but I'm kind of interested just to explore all these things, so hopefully you guys are too. We'll have a lot of time with this Let's Play to sort of jump into everything.
Looks like the milk got delivered.
Okay, refrigerator, we can open it. There's some Nuka-Cola inside with a very cool design.
Ice cold.
Okay. Looks like they don't have rads just yet, but rest assured they will.
Saddle up Salisbury steak. Graded A+.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Yeah, in 1 second. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything here. Wow, a Fallout game where you can actually read the notes and stuff. So, what do we have here? Get more sugar bombs plus Nuka-Cola, bread, cranberry juice, cake, 2 boxes. 2 boxes of cake, or does that say Coke? It can't be Coke because it's Nuka-Cola. Something. HVAC not working right again. Call repairman. Okay, let's see. Baby bottles.
How can someone so small drink so much?
Sink. We can drink from it. Luckily, no rads.
He'll go away.
Oh man, I just realized we're keeping somebody at the door this whole time. But we still have some stuff to explore, so... Hold on, honey. Let's see. Nothing over there. Can't activate the door, but we have a sweet car.
Hey, hon.
Can you get the door? Whenever I answer, he just asks for you over and over.
In 1 second.
More of the same.
Okay, let's see.
He's not gonna give up.
We have a Krognak the Barbarian comic.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Coffee cup. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we're almost done here. We have an American flag.
Good old USA.
I mean, we might as well go through everything, right? We've gone through almost everything so far. Let's see.
Honey, do you mind getting the door?
Yes! I have to appease my OCD, though.
Now, who left those here?
I don't know. What, you don't smoke?
It's a little early to be drinking.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to make this episode a little bit extra long, too, because we haven't done too much so far, and I know you guys are going to want to see this stuff, obviously. This looks like the last thing we're going to see here, a holotape player. Okay, it just plays music. And before we go ahead and answer the door, yes, I will, just 1 last second. I just want to see what Codsworth is doing to my freaking baby.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Codsworth.
Chores and more chores. My endless joy.
Okay, looks like we have pretty much interacted with every single thing inside of our house. So we're going to go ahead and answer this door, finally.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Oh, right, it's like the Mass Effect thing. Okay, Vault-Tec?
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
And we all know we're going to end up there regardless. Let's see. Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Yes. That's funny we can give a sarcastic answer. I don't think this guy's going to be sarcastic, even though already he's sarcastic with all the dialogue that we've heard, but as far as I can control him, I'm not going to be too sarcastic, so let's go with yes.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay, so here we have the classic Bethesda way of deciding how our character is going to be in the long run. So we have a name, and I've already decided the name. And the name is going to be a very sort of unique one, and that is Emery. And the reason for that is just because it popped into my head. It's unique. You don't hear it too often. And that's really it, honestly. Actually, on a little side note, there's a place in Arizona called Emery, which is kind of cool because the last character we played in a Fallout game was called Arizona. So, yes, it was fate. Okay, so here we have our special. If you've never played a Fallout game, basically, these are the main stats that you have. They spell out special. We have strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. And we have 21 points available. This is a GV Let's Play, and because of that, we are going to be doing a lot of sneaking, and because of that, we want a lot of agility. I think 8 is good. We also want a lot of intelligence, at least a decent amount, and charisma. Feels like we have less points to work with than usual. Let's just put everything to 2 and put perception to 4. Okay, let me go ahead and mess around with this for a little bit to make it perfect. Okay, so to be honest, I'm not too happy with how this has turned out. It feels like we have had more skill points to work with in the previous games, but something tells me that's not true. But anyways, we're going to stick with 3 strength, 3 perception, 3 endurance, 5 charisma, 5 intelligence, 7 agility, and 2 luck. Our main skills that we're going to be pumping up are charisma, intelligence, and agility. And yes, I am fully aware that putting points into intelligence increases the amount of skill points you have when you level up, at least in the previous games. But I'd rather make my character, you know, the way that I want to make him. So we're going to go ahead and stick with that. I think that looks good.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Alrighty, so it's kind of interesting. It looks like they've foregone big dialogue options with people.
Hun.
I'll be there in a minute. Go ahead.
Maybe that's just in the early game, I'm not too sure, but let's go ahead and check up on our son. Hello, Sean. What's wrong, little buddy?
How are the 2 most important men in my life?
This wife just appears out of thin air, by the way.
A little bit. He loves that.
Like, how did she get from the couch to right there that fast? I have no idea.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Sounds fun. Wow, look at all these terrible answers. And do what? Be sarcastic. Let's watch TV instead. No, sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Well, that does not sound good, ladies and gentlemen, but we all know shit was going to hit the fan eventually.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Okay, let's utilize that new sprint
Residents
button.
of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
If you are registered. What if you're not registered? You're just gonna die, I guess, huh? I'm guessing we can't go into any of these houses. There's no way. No. They wouldn't put that much effort into a place that's about to get exploded in 1 second. Okay, so we need to look at the details here. I'm sure we've got vertibirds flying overhead. We've got some army men leading us to the vault gate.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this!
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
Definitely in the
We need to
program,
get
sir.
in. We're on the list. Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am.
The Brotherhood of
God
Steel
help us
never
all.
looks so good, although
You
I guess
two
they're not
follow me.
the
Come
Brotherhood
on.
of Steel yet.
What's
They're
gonna
just
happen
wearing
to all
power
those
armor.
people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
It's very convenient that the vault door is right here,
Step on
huh?
the platform in the center.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on!
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later,
No,
we'd
no,
all be...
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we have entered our new home, Vault 111. Now, I'm no psychic, but something tells me things are not going to turn out as we plan. And so ends the first episode of our Let's Play Fallout 4 series, ladies and gentlemen.
Got a lot to do to get
I'm
you all
extremely excited to get this one underway, and of course in episode 2, I will be back to the full energied person that I usually am. I had to be sort of quiet for this first episode since it's late at night, but that will return to normal tomorrow. Thanks for watching this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm absolutely excited to start this off. Oh boy, Fallout 4. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.